Yo, what up guys, it's one of JB Reviews. Today we'll check out the Apple Airtags. So again, if you are an Apple fanboy, you will be aware of what these are. You already know what these are. In fact, these are going to be Apple's version of the Tile products of Bluetooth GPS trackers. Now these are going to be fantastic if you have an Apple ecosystem already set up in your home in terms of all of your electronics communicating back and forth really effectively in that Apple ecosystem. This is going to be a welcome addition to that. It's basically just going to be a tracker that you can put on your keys, for example. You can drop one in your wallet, etc. This is just going to provide a level of security in terms of when you do lose a item, you can basically just pull your phone out and it takes you right to that lost item. Yeah, at this point it really is starting to feel like Apple is making a push towards becoming a tech monopoly. I mean, when you really think about it, they have iOS for software, they have iPhone for smartphones, they have Airtags now for Bluetooth trackers, they have AirPods and the AirPod Max for headphones and earbuds. They smashed that like button. They have Apple Music, they have Apple TV Plus for their streaming service, and they're also trying to get into the electronic car sector and give Tesla a run for their money. So they're really doing a lot in terms of what they're trying to jump into in the tech sector. So they're putting a lot of stress on competitors, which is a good thing. I'm not really an Apple fanboy, I'm more of a Samsung and Google user, but I can definitely appreciate Apple being in the market, pushing these other companies to compete on their end and basically bring a higher level of innovation to either match or exceed what they're bringing to the table. Now, some people will argue that Google and Samsung are not as good as Apple. Again, we can debate that because they kind of go back and forth blow for blow. They have over the past decade and a half since the first Android dropped by Google and since the first... It's been that long, 2007? Yeah, since the first iPhone. That's crazy. It's been that long already. But yeah, since those two dropped back then, it's been a long time. I'm a little old, unfortunately. Getting there. But they've been going blow for blow, back and forth, innovating and piggybacking off of each other, pushing each other to basically build a better product for the consumers. Now, believe it or not, I was at one point a fan of Apple products. It goes back a few years, but I do have my old iPod Touch, my old iPods and such, so the AirTags are going to be a little reminiscent of those older products with that shiny stainless steel. In my opinion, that is actually going to be a con, simply because, as we all know, if it's shiny, it's going to scratch up extremely easily. So again, it is going to look really nice in terms of aesthetics, having that shiny mirror look to the stainless steel, but again, it is going to get scuffed up really, really easily, so do keep that in mind with these new AirTags. Now, putting them in a little holder or case is obviously going to be a benefit. It will protect the AirTag / give you a stylish way to keep it on your keys or your gym bag, whatever that may be. I did pick up the holder. That is going to be a little pricey, I might add, but it is going to be a good way to keep the AirTags with you on your gym bag or whatever you might need them for. In terms of size and design, again, they're not going to be very intrusive. They're going to be pretty minimal in design and such, and fairly light as well. Again, that will be reminiscent of the Tile variant of these trackers. Now, one thing that Tile does have on those trackers that the AirTag does not is going to be a little hole right there to effectively just put a little carabiner through there, hook, etc. With the AirTags, you do need to buy a separate holder for them. One advantage that the AirTags do have over the Tile products is that the AirTags are going to be more detailed in terms of their tracking capabilities. Apple displayed this in their quick trailers and commercials and such, and that has been what I have seen thus far. You can pretty much just pull your phone out and it'll take you to it, or if you want to get a detailed version of that, you can use your phone as a makeshift compass with a little arrow pointing you towards your device. So yeah, I would give this an A+. Honestly, if you're looking for further validation to make another Apple product purchase, coming from the perspective of an Android user, this is going to be a must buy if you are in that ecosystem. So again, if you needed further validation, to justify the purchase, go ahead and buy it. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. If you like the video, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not, comment down below with any questions that you may have on the Apple Airtags or other products you would like to see on the channel. Besides that, it's one at JB Reviews. I'll catch you next time.